Ever wondered how your air conditioning works its magic to keep you cool during those sweltering summer days? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the surprisingly fascinating world of air conditioning, made fun, just for you. The cool cast of characters. Meet the stars of our show: the thermostat, the condenser, the compressor, the fan, the metering device, the evaporator, the blower, and the ever-so-important filter. Together, they form the dream team that keeps your home cool and comfy. Setting the scene. Our story begins with you, the mighty controller of temperatures, setting your thermostat to your desired chill level. This action sends a signal to the condenser fan and compressor, telling them it's showtime. Enter the compressor. The compressor, the system's strongman, starts pumping a fluid called refrigerant through the air conditioning system. Why refrigerant, you ask? Well, it's got a super low boiling point, making it perfect for the job. This refrigerant has a secret talent. It can change from a vapor to a liquid faster than a chameleon can change colors. This transformation is key to moving heat from inside your house to the great outdoors. A heated adventure. The refrigerant starts off as a cool, low-pressure vapor. But after the compressor does its thing, it leaves as a hot, high-pressure vapor. Ouch! Now, this overheated vapor heads to the condenser coil where it needs to cool off. As it cools, it transforms back into a liquid, releasing all the heat it picked up inside your home. Thanks to the fan, this heat is blown away into the outside world, where it can't bother you anymore. The metering device, the unsung hero. Next up, the refrigerant, now a medium temperature, high pressure liquid, flows to the metering device, a thermal expansion valve. Think of this valve as a gatekeeper with a tiny sensor called a sensing bulb. It controls how much refrigerant can flow based on the temperature at the evaporator end. It's like a super picky bouncer at a club, only letting in the right amount at the right time. The chill zone evaporator coil. As the refrigerant flows through the valve, its pressure drops dramatically, turning it into a mix of low-temperature, low-pressure liquid and vapor. The pressure drop allows the refrigerant to boil at room temperature, becoming super chilly. This chilly mix then travels to the evaporator coil, where the real magic happens. Blowing hot and cold. Meanwhile, the blower fan kicks into gear, circulating air through your house. The room temperature air is pulled in through the return duct, passing through the filter to remove any unwanted particles. The clean air then makes its way over the evaporator coil. Here, the refrigerant absorbs the heat from the air, cooling it down. The chilled air then flows back through the supply duct, ready to cool down the next room. The Great Escape Heat Addition. As the air passes over the coil, the refrigerant boils and evaporates back into vapor form, like steam rising from a pot of boiling water. This process also creates condensation, which forms on the outside of the coil and drips down into a condensate drain line. Think of it as the air conditioner sweating while doing its job. The cycle continues. The refrigerant, now back in vapor form, returns to the condenser to release the collected heat outside. And just like that, the cycle starts all over again, continuously working to keep your home cool and comfortable. Mission accomplished. As your home gradually reaches the desired temperature, the thermostat senses victory and signals the equipment to take a well-deserved break. And voila, your home remains a cool oasis in the heat. So next time you're lounging comfortably in your air-conditioned home, give a little nod of thanks to this hard-working team of components that make it all possible. Stay cool, folks.